This is Josiah Plays Tyranny. Alright, we are here at the Stone Down Gorge, and we are talking to the beast men and beast women of the Stone Stalkers tribe. We're talking 100 Blood here, who is the prima, the boss, the chief, the head of the tribe. And we started a conversation with her. And now we're going to continue that conversation. And hopefully I won't destroy my voice too much trying to do a crazy voice for this beast woman. Here we go.
Human and human stench, return. Pray now for 100 Blood, prima of great stone stalkers. Hurry, human, or beast woman will grow bored and chase like bleeding prey.
Reminds me again, what are elder teeth? I think we've already heard this. We've already heard this about elder's teeth. Okay. They're the purple crystals that we've been collecting. For a while, the tribe followed Cairn, the Archon of Stone, correct?
Beast woman takes strength from land's pulse, from sky's reach, from ocean's swell or trees' roots. Stone stalkers were mired like fertile muck of farms' fields, but great mystic called Cairn toughened both land and skin of beast women, drew tribe together to break yokes of human slavers. Even now, as stone Cairn dreams and growls in sleep, tribe grows stronger. Tribe owes mystic from northern mountains many and much gratitude. Without Cairn, 100 Blood could not have led stone stalkers to freedom.
I'm building an army to stand against Kairos. I want the strength of the Stone Stalkers on my side. A deep growl rips from her throat, and her lips peel back to reveal large, yellowed fangs.
Why would stone stalkers help humans when tribe is only just free? Do humans so quickly forget course of own deeds? No. Prima will not risk tribe for non-kith, and will not leave Stonelands. Especially now, while humans encroach on territory.
And Ab jumps in. Why? Because the shackles of Kairos will be far heavier than anything you experience under the rulers of Azure. Now that you are free, will you hide in your corner of the Tears, or will you rally with your fellow Tearsmen and show Kairos why 100 Blood and her Stone Stalkers bows to no one?
Humans always try yipping and whining to get own way.
She growls and points a claw at Ebb.
But Prima requires show of strength, not words for convincing.
You want to survive Kairos, don't you? If you do not join me, the disfavored will hunt you to extinction. She grunts and snaps her massive jaws, thick shoulder muscles rippling as her hackles rise.
We'll not let ironclads take tribe from 100 Blood. Prima will protect stone stalkers from all predators, even toughest ones. Even from ones that defy death several times in fight. Tribe is free because of 100 Blood's prowess, and because of toughness of Cairn.
Her feral amber eyes glance to the ground, and she scuffs her foot against the gritted bedrock as she thinks.
It's true. Ironclads are danger to all beast women, and 100 Blood understands strength in numbers, in aid from others. If human wants to earn tribe's loyalty, should first prove self, should show beast woman of human strength, should fight for tribe, like Earth Mystic Cairn did.
What does the Archon of Stone have to do with this? She huffs, impatient with you.
When Archon called Cairn laid down to rest, Stone Stalkers became strong, with changing, toughening land. Tribe's mystics are now stronger than even in time of ancestors. 100 Blood, too, has fed power with earth blood of land, brought tribe together in freedom with strength from Cairn. Archon still lives, is sleeping inside of Stonelands. Can human not feel Cairn's rumbling breath? Not hear nightly howling from hurt Archon?
I can use some lore here. So, Cairn and the Edict of Stone, having changed the landscape, are actually empowering the Stone Stalkers. If the edict ends, your tribe will weaken. She grunts.
Cannot let Cairn die, and cannot let humans encroach in tribes' lands. Kill rot-smelling pack of chorus whelps who encroach on tribe den. Pack pesters brood cubs, and harasses den's watchguards. Are trespassers in precious beast women territory.
Too easy. I've already taken care of them. The massive beast woman cocks her head, curious and clearly impressed. Slowly, she leans close, her nose brushing your neck as she sniffs and snuffs, nearly panting against your skin.
Is true. Human wears scent of chorus blood. Smells rank, but also good.
She leans back and licks the tip of a long claw. Gained a little favor there with some Stone Stalker tribe. She bares her fangs like knife blades. A grin.
100 Blood likes human. Go. Scamper to kill more humans. Any who threaten tribe. Disfavored ironclads that have slunk and burrowed into rocks at Jagged Maw. Earth mystics who steal elder teeth from ancestors at Gulf Glow. And rot chorus pack hiding in human den called Halfgate. Kill many and prove strength. Gain Stone Stalker's favor.
Jagged Maw. This jagged outcropping of rocks is considered sacred land to the Stone Seas Beast tribe. Gulf Glow. Named for the handful of minutes each morning when the sunrise alights its concentration of azureless formations. This valley rests beneath the Aurora Spire in the Stone Sea. Why do you want me to kill the Earthshakers at Gulf Glow?
Human Earth mystics have invaded barren paths in ancestors' tribe lands. Slunk from mountain crests, claiming to hunt rocks called Azurelith, but instead began stealing precious elder teeth. 100 Blood, prima to free Stone Stalkers, will not tolerate humans thieves in beast women's territories. Elder teeth are sacred strength of tribe. Lying humans must return what has been stolen, flee cowering, or die.
Consider it done.
Good. When trespassers lie bleeding and broken in Stonelands, return to tribe's den. Prima will show favor to Fatebinder. We'll consider Fatebinder's words.
Farewell. New quest, Purge the Stone Sea. Stone Stalkers wish to rid their lands of the humans who encroach on them. This includes the Scarlet Chorus in Stone Down and Halfgate, the disfavored at Jagged Maw Shrine, and the Earthshakers at Gulf Glow. Eliminate the Earthshakers in Gulfglow. Remove the Earthshakers that have trespassed in Gulfglow in search of crystals considered sacred to the Stonestalker tribe. Eliminate the Disfavored at Jagged Maw Shrine. Dispatch the squad of Disfavored that have temporarily camped at Jagged Maw Shrine, and we already killed the Scarlet Chorus in Halfgate. You made contact with the leader of the Stonestalkers, 100 Blood. Turn to Grayson. Divide and conquer. Beastman Riftig claimed that disfavored soldiers have been attacking settlers in Greystone Valley. He found it odd that the disfavored would behave in this manner and vowed to investigate the matter. Travel to Greystone Valley to search for signs of the disfavored attackers. Okay. So we need to go to Greystone Valley, Gulfglow, and Jagged Maw Shrine. We can do that. Nothing else new here. Alright, so we're done here in Stone Down Gorge. Rift Dig. Stone Warden, we freed the people already. Black Maw. Speaks for soil. Doesn't want to talk to us yet. Alright, let's get out of here. Greystone Valley, Aurora Spire, Gulfglow Old Walls, Dawning Spire, Howling Rock. I can't get to Howling Rock yet, apparently. Not sure why. Lots of spires. So many spires. Spires for me. Go back to Halfgate real quick. Have a little chat with Grayson. Let her know we rescued the people. The missing scavengers. Scum Save, how you doing? Welcome back, Scum Save. Stream has a very serious stammer. Maybe Twitch. May just be your end. I'm not sure what that could be. OBS doesn't show me as having any dropped frames or any dips in the bitrate or anything, so I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Back to Halfgate. Fatebinder! Grayson cries happily at your approach. You have returned! I've heard the tales of your heroic deeds at Stone Down. Our scavenging crew is back safe and sound. Those beastmen. he says, shaking his head. They're horrible monsters. He spits and grinds it into the dirt with his shoe. This world would be a much better place if they weren't around. You may not like it, but they're here to stay. You'll have to learn to live with them. Grayson snorts derisively. No, I will not be happy until we don't have to deal with that filth anymore. They have been nothing but trouble, and conditions won't improve until we get rid of them. We won't forget your kindness anytime soon, Fatebinder. We're in your debt. So now I have a little bit of favor with the villagers, even though I still have a lot of wrath. Search and rescue completed. We freed the captured settlers from Stone Down. Okay. I wonder. Alright, let's go. Which does this periodically. Well, that sucks. Get it together, Twitch! Get it together, Twitch. Alright, so which one of these do I want to go to first? Aurora Spire? Jagged Maw or Greystone? I guess I'll go to Jagged Maw next since it's the closest thing. Jagged Maw is a well-trafficked area, close to the outskirts of the region and a short distance from the region's few settlements. Beastmen have been fascinated with the area since Cairn's fall and the formation of the Stone Sea, believing the unusual rock formations to be tied to the dying Archon they revere. The heavy human presence here has driven them off, which has only increased tensions between them and local settlers. Apparently it's nighttime. Hades and Tangled Limb are here. So there's some kind of argument going on between Chorus and Disfavored. Not a great big surprise. Dead body. We'll collect some loot here. We'll collect some iron. Some mind rot venom. Well, let's find out what's going on with these people, I guess.
Just point me in the right direction.
As you wish.
If I must.
Tangled Limb. Hades. You guys have some good fucking defenses. I think we got us a blood chanter here. Hoo-ah!
Sorry for the ambush, unannounced, but we thought a surprise would be the best way to celebrate this fine occasion. You see, today's the day you die, disfavored. We've come to paint the rocks with your blood. Now I won't fault you, or name you cowards if you wish to beg a swift death. I mean, it's plain as day, a horrific, torturous end awaits you otherwise. Oh, alright, regardless.
What's plain as day is that the chorus is made up of dumb shits. You think your numbers are anything but decent odds for a squad of the best damn disfavored this side of Stalwart. Noticing your approach, the lieutenant stiffens. A Fatebinder? Here? Is this how you plan to beat us, Tangled Limb? He's got some cool looking armor. He looks like the Iron Marshal. Actually, I came here to kill some disfavored. Tangled Limb's plans aside, I am an adjudicator of the courts. It is within my jurisdiction to freely step in, or not, as I decide.
Come now! This isn't the sort of dispute that can be settled peacefully. Fatebinder, I am sure you well understand, even in the presence of a sworn agent to tune on, our dissatisfaction with these disfavored can only end in bloodshed. He tips his chin in a show of arrogance and fastly building anger. And besides that, I don't exactly see anyone here willing to uphold whatever ruling you may decree. Not much of a Fatebinder if you can't enforce your own orders, are you? Oh, I can enforce my orders, don't even trip. This war between the armies does not change the fact that any time the servants of two Archons draw blood, it falls within my jurisdiction. The disfavored officer shakes his head in disbelief. He squares his shoulders so hard it trembles, the sword clenched in his hands. Damn me and Kairos' shit luck. I'll gut Radix if this mission doesn't kill me first. He lifts and readies his sword, crouching into a battle stance as he shouts to his squad from over his shoulder. If you're not here to aid us, then I'd ask you to stay out of it, Fatebinder. Forgive me, Fatebinder, but I've got a real shit of a brother to protect. So you see, I can't be dying here and letting just anyone after him. He steadies his sword at the ready and dips you a respectful but curt nod. I figure this can go one of two ways, but no matter which, me and my shields gut these screamers, or they'll be after Radix and his Shakers next. Understand? Radix who? Radix Ironcore, leader of the Shakers Guild. Iron Guard of Ash. And my dear older brother. I was escorting him and a group of his Shakers to Howling Rock when these pukes ambushed us, so I sent him safely on ahead. Grunts and squares his shoulders. Help me out here, and I'll put in a good word for you when we regroup with the Shakers. What is it doing, Scumsave? I don't understand. I can't tell anything as weird as going on my second screen where I have the stream on, but the sound isn't on it, so I can't really tell if there's something weird happening. Chorus Gangster observes the exchange, his jaw clenched in anger and a grim, dawning unease. He has no wish to face a Fatebinder in the fray, but also cannot halt the coming deadly clash that he himself has set into motion. There is no backing down, and no hope for retreat. There is only one avenue open to him, one final option he can try. Sway you to his side. Meddle in this affair, he grits, and it'll be your end, Fatebinder. Our business has no need of an arbiter. We'll settle this dispute with blades and blood.
However, if you must interfere, then I also must formally request your unbiased judgment before you twist the fates of this day. Stream pauses intermittently. Huh. He tips his staff at you, seething, and only a hair's breadth from violence. Seems to be working itself out now. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. The disfavored's greed for Cairn's power has made them a continued pox on this land. The chorus merely seeks to aid the struggling settlers of Halfgate by ridding them of this black stain. Aid us, and together we can end the disfavored's foul deeds.
Hog shit.
Cadus lifts his swords, ready to defend himself if necessary. The weight of your potential attack hangs heavy in the air, pressing a stiffness into his back and shoulders.
Are these the sort of lying shitbags you like to align yourself with, Fatebinder? You know you can't trust them. Shit. Past decisions aside, you don't have to help them either. I'd be happy to add my blade to the side of justice if it means me and my shields don't have to fight you.
What do I want to say here? I fight for the chorus. Cadus, prepare to die. I need a little more incentive to motivate me. I promise to be the only one who leaves here alive. Or I can glare silently. I'm not really sure. You make a convincing argument, but I'd need a little more incentive to motivate me.
What in Kairos' name are you asking? Does it look like my armor's made from forge-bound rock? You see any gems here aside from these useless crystals? Piss!
He slams the tip of his greatsword down so hard the stone ground cracks.
Fight with us and I'll give you my sword. She's the only special thing I've got, so you damn well better take care of her.
A banged up sword. Don't make me laugh. Fatebinder, the chorus can offer you 100 blades. Or better, say 1,000 rings. He spreads his arms wide in grand invitation. I don't need any rings or a sword, really. 1,000 rings? I can't tell what's more surprising. That you stand up straight, or that you aren't on your back in a whorehouse. To each their own. Bruce weighs in. Apparently I have to choose one side or the other here to fight with. I don't like the way this went. Hold on, I'm reloading my save real quick. I'm gonna save scum this shit. Know what I'm saying, scum save? I don't like the way that went down. I feel like I made an error in my conversation. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, it's a loading screen. It is loading and it's a screen, that's why we call it loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, it's a loading screen. It is loading and it's a screen, that's why we call it loading screen. Sometimes when I quick load, it is not quick at all. Sometimes when I quick load, it takes forever on the loading screen, and I don't even know why, because what is it even loading that wasn't already just loaded? Seriously. Why, game? Why you load so long? Still on the loading screen, still on the loading screen. I can't believe we're still on the loading screen. It never seems to end, you know what I mean. We're still on the loading screen. This fucking loading screen, this fucking loading screen. I thought it was about to end for a second, but I was wrong. I was wrong. God, when you hit quick load, the game is just like, you know what, you might as well go make yourself a sandwich, brah. Because I'm going to be here doing this thing for a minute. You might as well get up, walk around, go to the park, wash some dishes, take out the trash. Alright, let's see. What if I try glare silently right here? I don't care who you fought or fucked in the past. Either stay out of this fate binder or help me and my squad survive. And I swear to you, I'll owe you my life. Enough words. I came to spill blood and tangle some limbs. And I plan to get on with it. Hog shit. Cadus lifts his sword, ready to defend himself if necessary. The weight of your potential attack hangs heavy in the air, pressing a stiffness into his back and shoulders. Don't do it, Fatebinder! These pukes have plans to kill Cairn for their own gain, not from the goodness of their hearts. You can't believe anything a screamer says, Fatebinder. Let's see. Fight for the Stone Stalkers. I fight for the highest offer. I fight for myself. I fight for the Scarlet Chorus. I fight for the Disfavored. Alright, I like this. This is the option I wanted before. I fight for the Stone Stalkers. This is what we're going for. I fight for the Stone Stalkers. Neither of you has a right to the Stone Sea. They both get mad at me, but the Stone Stalker tribe likes it. Wrath almost 5. Wrath over 5. Kairos, damn you, Fatebinder! We won't fucking lay down and die! In this single matter I must agree. You heard her! Chorus, today we spill the blood of a Fatebinder along with our enemies. Now, his favorite Wrath ability, Sever Ash's Bond. Oh, nice! It's a 2-minute cooldown. And I can make them immune to Ash's Aegis. Sever the bond between Graven Ash and any disfavored in the target area, preventing them from receiving the benefit of Ash's Aegis. You've decided to kill both the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus at Jagged Maw Shrine. Okay, so now do I have to fight literally all of them, or are they gonna also fight with each other some? Alright, hold on. Let's Spectral Blur. Let's Energy Shield. Ebb. Thunderstorm some motherfuckers. Siren. Icicle Storm some motherfuckers.
Damn thing couldn't pierce the wall.
We're gonna go after Tangled Limb first. Seraphina. Gonna put Vital Body on verse. Ab. Alright, verse. Motherfuckers are getting wrecked. Let's stun this dude. Siren. It's Aria of Storms, everybody.
You got
Seraphina. Let's drop some blood down on some people. Tangled Limb is almost dead. Let's get him with the skewer. Let's fulminate. Heal verse. Cadus is still alive. Oathbound is almost dead. Ab. Ball lightning. Siren. Fireball. Seraphina. Sunspear.
If I must.
Verse. Keep killing this guy. Siren. Another Aria of Storms over here. Seraphina. Mantle of Flames on verse. Ab. Prime Spike this motherfucker.
Nope. Sorry.
Go after this dude. Electric Jolt. Prime Spike.
Count on it.
She'll just do her little unbound again.
You got it.
Try Force Strike on these guys. This guy's still alive. Charged Fist his ass.
Not a problem.
Still another one way back there, huh? Alright, keep killing this guy. Paratus call this guy to death. Siren. I'm Searing Palm this. Come. Prime Spike this dude.
Absolutely.
Seraphina. Haste verse. Ebb. Phantom Bolt this guy. Siren. Frozen Grasp this
Do you
guy.
think it will help?
Skewer. Polish Arms. I think it's Polish, but hey. Try a repelling wave. Try an aria of pain. Birds the Stone Sea. Disfavored at Jagamoth Shrine eliminated. Now I just have to eliminate the Earthshakers and Golf Glow. Of course, we still have this guy.
Not happening. Look at that. You your corpse.
I'm gonna try severing Ash's bond on this guy. And Ab is gonna try icicle storming this dude. Siren gonna flash fire this dude. Okay, that's enough out of you, Disfavored. And Scarlet Chorus. Just killed a bunch of dudes. Bunch of dudes had to get killed just there. Lots of bodies to loot. Wow, Blood Chanter Staff. Iron Guard Armor. Earthshaker Hood. Broken Skull Mask. More bodies. Bent Bronze Dagger. Fatiguing Toxin. Brain. An Iron Brand. This hunk of wrought iron is used to sear the counterclockwise twist into the flesh of Scarlet Chorus recruits. Those who cannot endure the searing mark are deemed unfit for even the most menial chore in the chorus, and such unfit recruits become teamsters or corpses, depending on their capacity for manual labor. You can sell this to a merchant as spare parts. Fashioned in great number by the overworked smiths of the Candle Mountains, each recruitment brand has its own unique size and style of curl, as well as imperfections and deformities that come from the hurried fabrication process. The lack of a uniform brand creates cliques amongst the Scarlet Chorus. All recruits that share the same brand share memories of being burned and marked for life by the same person. Oh, those fine memories. Bringing people together. We got the same brand. It's all about that branding, yo.
Such a simple task.
Can I collect some stuff here? Strange formation. This rocky protrusion is magical in origin. As Cairn roamed the Stone Sea during the conquest, it was rumored that structures like these were formed in his wake and contained traces of his essence. Place your hands on the monument to learn the spell's symbol of stone. Oh, a brand new sigil type. A base sigil type. Wow. It's been forever. We finally got Sigil of Stone. Okay, hold on. What about this staff? It's fancy looking. Does fire damage. Iron Guard armor. That's some pretty cool looking armor. It really is. Nobody in my group's gonna use it because it's heavy, but Earthshaker Hood. Nobody's gonna use this, I don't think. Aged planks of wood and withered rope are the only things keeping travelers alive while crossing the great chasms of the Stone Sea. Wait, there's nothing over here? Seriously?
I will stay out of sight.
I'm very surprised there's nothing over here. Stone Sea environment is harsh and unforgiving. Arid plant life is about all that can survive in these parts. Another area where there's nothing. Well, there's the Jagged Moss Shrine. Done with that. Let's look at these stone spells. The Sigil of Stone. Evoking energy through the Sigil of Stone takes great force of will, as rock is not easily shaped to a human's desire. Perhaps the newest magical sigil on Tyranny, the Sigil of Stone was developed by disciples of the Archon Cairn. Since the Archon of Stone's destruction by Kairos' edict in the year 430 TR, the Earthshaker mages have devoted themselves to preserving Cairn's legacy and learning to harness the power of this obdurate sigil. Alright, what can I do with the sigil? I can make flesh to stone. It petrifies a motherfucker. Wow. Coat an enemy in rock and earth, petrifying them. This spell is very inaccurate. But if I wanted to, I could make it accurate as shit. I could make this spell really powerful. Okay, hold on. What else can we make? Distant impact, stone spike. Does crush, pierce. Draw a jagged spike of hard stone from the earth and send it flying towards a foe. Spike interrupts the target and deals pierce or crush damage, whichever is greater. Nox Moo, hey, welcome. How you doing, Nox? Good to see ya. Stone spike. Gift of the Golem. Coat a target from head to toe in large earthen slabs of rock. While in this form, movement is restricted, but armor is greatly increased. So it's an armor buff that I could make, I guess, significantly stronger if I wanted to. That's a hell of an armor buff. Alright, what's next? Unsettled Core. Alright, the target ally emits... Generate an aura of swirling rock around the target that continually deals crush damage to enemies. Alright, that's pretty nice. Crag Weapon. Plus 15% crush damage on hit. Knock people prone on crit. Imbue the target's weapon with the weight and strength of hard stone. Enemies struck by the weapon take additional crush damage and are knocked prone on critical hits. You're sharing fried chicken and mashed potatoes with everyone in the chat and biscuits? Alright, well thanks. Sounds awesome. Sounds really good. Giant Boulder. Giant Boulder! Now there's a hell of a name for a spell. Form a huge stone boulder, then send it hurtling forward. The boulder bounces erratically and flattens everything in its path, dealing crush damage and knocking foes prone. It's a line spell. That sounds pretty cool. Jaws of the Earth. Conjure a series of jagged slag spikes to rip through the ground in an area. Enemies struck by the spikes are impaled, taking pierce damage and left bleeding. Jaws of the Earth sounds good, too. Alright, hold on. Maybe I should get rid of Unravel Minds on her. Frag weapon sounds pretty cool. How good can I make this? Or do I want to give her the gift to the golem? Make verse even more invincible. No, I think we'll go with frag weapon. Okay, we want to make it a basic AoE. We want to make it last a long time. We want to make it stronger. We'll get rid of Unravel Minds since I never ever use it. And then maybe I'll make I still wanted to make this spell, Scorching Missiles, with Frostfire. I feel like I should get rid of one of her spells and give her this. $130. Make the area bigger. Scorching Missiles. What do I want to get rid of on her? I'm getting rid of Phantom Bolt. Man, fuck Phantom Bolt. I literally never use it. Then again, I almost never use Charged Fist. No, we're gonna get rid of Phantom Bolt. Maybe I should also get rid of Charged Fist. So you're eating, Nox? Are you eating a delicious chicken dinner? Giant Boulder actually summons the giant boulder from the Indiana Jones movies? That would be awesome. 130. She can't use that yet. But now if we come over here to the stone sigil, stone spike, unsettled core, oh, this is what she should have instead of crag weapon. Or maybe I'll get rid of Polish arms. And do unsettled core instead. I don't know. What would I put on this? Duration. Unsettled core. She's got a couple stone spells now. Somebody should have some Jaws of the Earth up in here. A massive area Jaws of the Earth. Alright, let's get rid of her, I guess, Charged Fist. And get a massive area Jaws of the Earth instead. She could have a somewhat smaller area Jaws of the Earth and get rid of 14 to 26, 14 to 21. Get rid of Frozen Grasp. Alright, so we're going to try out some of these new spells with the Earth thing. Somebody needs Giant Boulder, though. Maybe I'll get rid of Static Charge. And take Giant Boulder. Or what can I do to Giant Boulder to make it cool? For marked, bleeding, spell surge. Knock him prone for longer. Make it longer. Make it do more damage. Now let's take this and get rid of Static Charge. Alright, there we go. We got some new spells to play with. We got some new spells to play with. So now, Unsettled Core should go right here. Got Crag Weapon, Mirror Image, Nightbrand, Haste. Ebb now has... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Which ones are not on her thing? Icicle Storm and Rhyme Spike. Jaws of the Earth. Scorching Missiles and Giant Boulder. Alright, we'll try out some of these new spells. Look at the size of this Jaws of the Earth. Oh my god, look at the size of this spell! Oh, that's a good spell. What about Giant Boulder? Just gonna roll through there crushing motherfuckers. And Scorching Missiles? Okay. Hold on, dude. We got some cool-ass fucking spells now. We have some cool-ass spells. And then Siren has her new spells. Jaws of the Earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she still has room on her bar for all of her spells. So she's got a big-ass Jaws of the Earth as well. Thunderstorm plus Jaws of the Earth at the same time. Go. Fucking total devastation! Total devastation that's gonna be. That's beautiful. Alright, cool. Well, we're done here. We're done here in Jagged Maw Shrine. We need to go to Gulf Glow and eliminate the Earth Shakers. We need to go to Greystone Valley. And we will travel to those places and do those things in our next episode. That's going to do it for this one. If you're watching the stream, I'm not done playing. I'm going to keep on going. But if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Tyranny.